Celebrities are well known for thinking they're better than the average person. But what happens when these same celebrities hold this same attitude towards cops?
I'm gonna punch on the first white boy I see in there.
Here are 3 shocking examples of when celebrities get the ultimate reality check, starting with the case of Farron Sally. On the 15th of December 2018, police pulled over a vehicle driven by Florida news anchor Farron Sally. When the cop realized who she was, he figured she'd be helpful and respectful, but he was about to get a huge reality check.
Hello, Miss. Officer Carver, Palm Beach Gardens Police Department. Reason why I'm pulling you over is because you're actually driving with no taillights. I believe you're only driving with your daytime driving lights on. And yep, they're completely off. There you go. Can I see your license, registration, proof of insurance, please? What's wrong?
You.
Why?
I don't feel like being pulled over.
I'm sorry?
I don't feel like being pulled over right now.
Okay.
My phone is not.
Well, you're the one driving without lights on, so.
Yeah, well, you're the one pulling me over right now.
Yeah, it's my job.
Yeah, well, okay, so you see my phone right now. So.
Okay. How much have you had to drink tonight, ma'am?
God, I've had 1 drink tonight.
Okay. Well, it's pretty strong smell coming off your breath.
Don't care what you have to say.
And it's not just the smell giving it away either. Farron's speech is also slurred, her attitude is far from perfect, and overall she just seems sluggish. And when a cop notices a driver is acting this way, they just have to investigate further, something Farron is clearly not pleased about.
Carver, she roll her window up.
Howdy. I believe you are impaired. I'd like to run some roadside sobriety tasks on you, make sure you're good to drive, okay?
Absolutely. I think I'm just fine to drive. Sure. Let's do it.
We've already seen a huge amount of entitlement from the news anchor, but it's actually just a fraction of what's to come. It picks up as the field sobriety tests begin, as she clearly believes that this is completely unnecessary.
What did you mean by I have enough, or I have what I need right now? What does that mean?
It means that I know that I'm capable of driving. Okay. I know that I'm a responsible citizen, and I know that however many cops it is that you have right now are unnecessary for the task that you are privileged with at this moment.
Okay. All right. Come stand over here. You ready to begin?
Ready to begin.
Go ahead and begin.
May I turn around now?
Like I instructed you. Alrighty.
Investigation.
Come over here. Come step out here some.
Do I need to walk the line as I step?
No, just step out here. We're done with the line.
All right, just checking. Hey.
I appreciate you checking, okay?
Absolutely, Mr. Carver.
Farron is clearly being facetious here and trying to skirt the line of disrespect, but moments later, she decides to take it just a step further.
I want to know what I can do to end this public humiliation at this point.
It's not public humiliation. I'm over here conducting a DUI investigation.
Well, here's what I'm going to ask of you. Can we go to a side street? I am a public figure.
Okay.
I find this very publicly humiliating. Now, we'll continue whatever it is that you need us to do.
I'm sorry.
But I'm asking
I cannot take you to another location.
Okay. Well, it was worth a try because we're on PGA Boulevard and I am a public figure.
We're not on PGA Boulevard. Okay.
We're close enough to it, darling.
Okay. You stand over here, just on the other side.
Okay.
Can you please get in your vehicle?
Watch out, they may shoot you even though you're not black.
Okay, that was a very racist comment.
With all these snide and entitled comments, she's really not doing herself any favors in the eyes of these cops. And that's not even mentioning the direct insults she starts giving the cops next.
You know your alphabet from A to Z, correct?
Yes, I know my alphabet from A to Z.
Highest level education.
I have a master's degree. What do you have?
Okay. Go ahead and stand with your feet together.
What did you have?
Bachelor of Science. Thank you very much.
There we go.
Feet together.
Hey, high
arms down at your
five.
seat.
We're on the same page. It's okay.
Feet together, arms down at your side.
Maybe when we lose our hair, we lose the ability to high five.
That's right. When I say left or right, you're going to extend that finger out in front of you. You're going to touch the tip of your finger to the tip of your nose. You understand?
Yes.
Left. Right. All right. Put your hands behind your back. Placing under the rest for driving under the influence of alcohol.
What have I done? I've passed every test.
Listen. You have given me indication through your road safety sobriety test that you are impaired.
I'm a cocky son of a gun, but I passed all these tests. No, hold on. I know I'm cocky, and forgive me for that.
Everyone should know that you can't be cocky and flippant and then beg forgiveness when things don't go your way. And the cops are now ready to treat her with exactly the same amount of respect as she showed them. But Farron has one last entitled trick up her sleeve to try and get out of this.
I'm a model citizen. You're making a scene right now in front of an area where I'm on TV. Oh my God, please just walk me away. Oh my God, Bush. I'm not a bad person. You're arresting me. You're arresting me a mile away from my job, where I've interviewed your own police chief.
Did you have any drinks with her tonight? Have you,
Yeah, I had a few drinks.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
of course. I mean, look.
If there's evidences, DUI, my hands are tied. Okay.
No.
I see her all the time on TV every morning. Okay, that's my main news that I watch. Okay, she shouldn't be acting that way. If she's in the public eyes, like us, she shouldn't be acting that way. Okay, she's starting nothing but giving attitude, right?
I said to her right away.
Even Farron's fiancé agreed that her behavior was unacceptable and admitted that they had a few drinks that night. So Farron was taken back to the jail to take a breath test where the legal limit is .08, and she blew a .079. She passed by exactly 0.001%, leading all charges against her to be dropped, despite it being almost a guarantee that she was over the legal limit. But that's not where the story ends. Originally, she was dropped from her position on TV during the DUI investigation, but she was quickly taken back when the charges were dropped. However, as soon as this body cam footage was released to the public, she quickly resigned from her position. The silver lining is that Farron didn't try and get violent in her stop. The same can't be said for the next entitled celebrity, a rapper whose first thought after being arrested was to assault the police.
I'll spit on every fucking nurse in that bitch. I'll make you charge me.
On the 7th of July, 2022, rapper Boosie Badass and his friend were pulled over by Georgia police for having a concealed license plate and tinted windows. Initially, the stop started out well, but got out of hand quickly as soon as the cop decided to lay down the law.
Who's the registered owner of this car, man? You are? Okay. You got your ID on you, man? So the reason I pulled you over is because you're tagged, okay? Alright, I'll be right back. Let me check things out, okay?
Yeah, they're from the party.
I think we should move them over there because we're about to get deep in.
They're here. I smell marijuana right here.
Alongside the tint and license plate, the cop also smelled marijuana in the vehicle and decided to detain the two occupants and bring them to a safer spot. This is where things started to kick off.
Alright, is there any marijuana in that car, man, or any other drugs in the car?
Nah, I'm smoking the blunt, bro. Like that.
Okay.
Bro, like,
You're good? I got you. As long as you're honest with me, I'm honest with you, okay?
I
Stand
can't
by.
keep going through this, bro. Like
We just gotta hold
bro.
the
I can't, bro. I can't, bro. I don't do no wrong. I don't do
Marijuana.
shit, bro.
Is it legal?
Bro, I gotta go to y'all security and file charges, man. It's harassment. It's every day.
A quick search of the vehicle reveals multiple packages of marijuana and, frankly, a huge wad of cash. But in the time it takes them to search the whole car, Boosie starts to get mad.
Fuck all them shit up. I'm like that. I go in there and fight the police and spit on you. Every fucking body. Cause I'm tired, bro. I want everybody down here bad first. I'm gonna spit on every fucking nurse in that bitch. I'm gonna make you charge me. I'm gonna show you how I get down when I get locked up. I'm gonna show you how I get down. I'm gonna make them bitches whoop me. They gonna get a charge. I'm gonna make them whoop me. When you talk to them, I'm gonna poke them in their shit. Then I'm going out like a gangster. You gotta knock my fucking teeth off, buddy. And you gonna get sued like a dog. I'm gonna show them how I get down and be off. Why? I'm gonna punch on the first white boy I see in that bitch. I swear I'm going my damn break. Any nurse, I'm gonna spit on that bitch.
This monologue continues for about 5 minutes as the cops finish the search of their car, with Boosie only switching his attention to the officers when they find a packet of pills in his glove compartment.
William. Yeah, hold on. Let me tell you that.
You ain't never birth control pills or something for one of my bitches. That's all. Birth control pills or something for my bitches. You know bitches can't get pregnant from me. Yeah, I got a lot of hoes sucking in my house right now. Yeah. I got like 35 hoes sucking in my house right now. If anybody want their suck, let me know. I'm ready to fight. I take off I could fight. I would throw them bitches within the office. All you do is take off their bag and they gun. And I'ma throw them bitches with you in the parking lot. I'm like it, man.
Now, obviously, this whole spiel that Boozy is on is an image thing. He knows this all is being recorded, and he's only being rowdy and shouting to make sure his audience knows he's tough. So despite his early threats to spit at and fight the cops, they decide to handle the situation like this.
So, just listen. This is what we're gonna do. Listen.
Just listen to him.
All right. I'm gonna give you a citation for marijuana. All right.
For the smell of marijuana.
No, you'll be fine.
Crumbs on the floorboard.
There's some bags. There's 2 bags. All right. I'm gonna give you a citation for legislative, and that's it. All right. I'll let y'all be on about your business. Are we good? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna take the handcuffs off. You're gonna sit in the car. I just need y'all to relax, man. Okay.
Alright, you let me go, just let me go. I'm going to file charges right now.
I got you.
I'll be up.
And it's as simple as that. The pair were sent on their way with a citation for the obscured license plate and marijuana, and nobody was hurt in this dangerously rowdy situation. But if Boosie's case was a rowdy one, Marshawn Lynch's was probably as far in the other direction as you could go when the cops found him literally asleep at the wheel.
Still sleeping?
Cops found former Seattle Seahawks player Marshawn sleeping in his car that was in undrivable condition. The side wheel had no rim or tire, and the passenger side tires were about to fall off. Officers could smell the alcohol in the vehicle, and given the state of both Marshawn and his car, had to assume that he'd been driving under the influence, had an accident, and then fell asleep at the wheel. However, the officers couldn't investigate any further if he didn't get out of the car, which Marshawn refused to do.
Okay, hold on. Did you run it, the VIN?
Morning. How are you? Is this your car? It's not your car? Oh, whose car is it? Did you steal the car? Yes? We said you don't know whose car it is. Just asking.
Right now, the officers are at a complete loss. They've really got no idea how the car could have gotten into this state, and Marshawn is in a state that's honestly just confusing. As you may expect, the majority of this footage isn't the most exciting, so let's just skip to when the cops decide they've had enough and take matters into their own hands.
So here's the thing, okay? Right now, if you don't get out of the vehicle, you're going to be charged with obstructing an investigation. That is a criminal offense, and you will go to jail.
What kind of obstruction?
Obstructing.
What kind of obstruction? Yeah, we're not going to explain.
There's not different kinds. There's only one kind.
Explain it to me.
Okay, because I've already explained it to you.
Because I'm
Failing to obey a command by an officer or lawful order is obstructing. So this is your last chance. Step out of the vehicle for us.
Everything is understandable.
Okay. So if you understand, go ahead and step out for us.
Is why will I not be pulled out?
There we go. All right. Go to get on your stomach.
Roll over. Hands behind your back. He does smell like alcohol.
Oh, I do smell it.
Yep.
When Marshawn decided not to get out himself, the best option was to just help him out a little. He was then taken back to jail and charged with DUI, driving an unregistered vehicle, and failure to drive in the travel lanes. The case is still ongoing and hasn't even gone to trial yet, with Marshawn pleading not guilty to each of his alleged crimes. If you enjoy true crime videos like this, make sure you're subscribed to see more.